Welcome back. I'm Peyton AJ here with Anthony Nava outside of Rupp Arena, which was buzzing Saturday night as Kentucky hosted its annual Big Blue Madness, officially tipping off basketball season for both the men's and women's teams. Fans packed the arena to celebrate Rupp's 50th anniversary and got a huge surprise when former Wildcat star John Wall made a special appearance, bringing back his iconic John Wall dance to the delight of Big Blue Nation. Both teams look strong on the court, the men knocking down threes and the women showing off their sharp skills and team chemistry, proving that they're ready for the season ahead. During the event, SEC Network's Michelle Knezovic caught up with coach Mark Pope, who talked about what this night means for the Kentucky program.
Well, Coach, your second Big Blue Madness and you decide to show up with John Wall. You love to keep this fan base on their toes, don't you?
Yeah, I love this tradition, and history is so rich. And every time we can bring these guys back in the gym that built this place, that gave us these incredible moments that connect us all together, it's incredibly special. These guys want to win. They're going to make VBN really proud this year.
Big Blue Madness once again brought energy, excitement, and plenty of pride right here at Rupp Arena, setting the tone for another season of Kentucky basketball. And AJ was also a part of the basketball fun this weekend.
That's right, I was, Peyton. The UK men's basketball team hosted their annual Pro Day in Memorial Coliseum. The team did drills and scrimmages in front of all 30 NBA teams and their scouts to showcase their talent.
Pro Day took place October 7th, and the only people missing were Jaden Quintins and Otega Owe as they are still recovering from injuries. The rest of the Wildcats put on a show for the NBA scouts, diving on the floor during drills and playing intensely among each other. Pro Day is essentially a practice that the team holds, except it's televised and the NBA scouts watch and meet the team afterwards. Something that stood out were how well the team worked together, as well as the defense that Coach Pope has been mentioning to the media. The Cats weren't missing many shots either, especially from Trent Noah and Braden Hawthorne. The two were shooting the lights out, and Hawthorne seemed to be doing great things everywhere on the court. Seeing the hardwood and watching Pope coach are just friendly reminders that basketball season is back in the Bluegrass.
Pro Day was full of highlights and great gameplay, and of course all 30 NBA scouts were in attendance to watch the guys show out. Unfortunately, no Otega Owe and no Jaden Quintins, but up next for the Wildcats is the blue and white game October 17th. In more hoops news, on the women's team, four-star Emily McDonald announced her commitment to Kentucky. McDonald told ESPN, quote, "I feel their style of play matches how I play perfectly. Overall, it felt like home on my official visit," end quote. She's ranked 23rd in the Girls Sports Center Next 100 class of 2026. And up next for women's basketball is their blue and white game on October 17th.
Thank you, AJ. Not only did UK Athletics bring commits and madness this weekend, but there were some frights too. It was a festive night at John Rupp Stadium as Kentucky softball hosted its annual Big Blue Boo this past Friday. Fans packed the stands under the spooky moonlight for a night of softball, family fun, and fall spirit. The Wildcats took on Indiana for the first time in Big Blue Boo history, but the Hoosiers came out on top with a 9-2 win. Still, the event was a big hit off the field with food trucks, games, prizes, and plenty of Big Blue energy. Parking lots were full, shuttles ran all evening, and fans got a sneak peek at what's ahead for Kentucky's softball spring season. The Wildcats are back in action this Friday, October 17th, when they host Danville Area Community College at 3 p.m. at John Rupp Stadium. It will be their final fall exhibition game. From the softball field to the baseball diamond, it's a busy week for the Wildcats. After Big Blue Boo lit up John Rupp Stadium, UK Baseball is set to take the field Friday for their fall scrimmage. It will take place at 6 p.m. at Kentucky Proud Park, giving fans an early look at this year's squad before the 2026 season. The Wildcats are coming off another strong year, highlighted by a deep postseason run and one of the top pitching staffs in the SEC. Friday's scrimmage will give coaches a chance to evaluate new faces, test different lineups, and build momentum heading into spring. Admission is free and gates open an hour before first pitch, so fans are encouraged to come out and get their first taste of Wildcat baseball under the lights.